If I'm his attorney, I can get this thrown out so easy.
Well, that's
so
why.
Easy.
That's why hills, Daniel.
That's why we
have
chuck
lots of hills in Korea. It's for this reason. Oh, you're gonna go to the courts? No. I found a hill.
The hills
Now-
will decide.
The hills.
When
No, I don't need the jury. I don't need the deliberation from the judge. I choose trial by hill.
Throw him down the hill. Did you survive? Guess you're innocent.
Well, but it takes a bit to get up though, because you keep falling back down. So it is a fair assessment.
Welcome, horrible people, to the Horrorble Opinions podcast. As always, I'm your horrible host, Kenny, here excited to talk to you about his one-eyed monster, and surely the Koreans and I mean the same thing. It looms large, I'll tell you that much.
I'm Pastor Daniel. God is good.
How far past her are you?
Huh?
Pastor Daniel, maybe this is just...
Is it pasture? It's not pasture, is it?
It is.
I seen your pasteurized.
As an outsider looking in.
I'm Louis Pasteur.
Oh, very nice. What did you do?
I think I created
I accidentally boiled
refrigeration.
milk, and nobody died after drinking it.
You
Not
figured
refrigeration?
You figured out there are microbes in the food.
I'm Louis Pasteur. Yeah, but that's my no. That was my cousin Louis. I'm Louis. I invented the fridge day.
Great.
And I exposed myself to ladies in hallways and stuff.
Yeah, they don't talk about me for a reason.
One-eyed monster looms large.
Who's this other guy?
No, you missed the window. I've moved on.
No, we seen the window.
Some people call this an oculus window, and if you zoom in on it, there's a cross in the middle,
Like
Yeah.
a cross?
like a Jesus
Yeah.
cross in the middle.
Or just a plus.
No, it's a cross. Pretty sure.
Ooh, Jesus plus. Shoved her off.
Your child.
Have to.
That's how you create a kidnapper man, Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan.
Touch me with her greasy fingers. You can't see it, but I can.
No, I saw it. We all saw it.
Stop
seen it.
asking about my onion powder.
Just like I seen, I had a revelation. In fact, I had multiple of them. I had revelations.
Did you realize you had
In 2025.
you had a son, but then it didn't really matter and it never came up again? Was that the revelation?
I thought it was a daughter. And then the subtitle said son.
It should have
Never
been a
seen the
daughter,
son.
and it should have been. She should have actually gotten kidnapped, because then it would have, been important.
Well,
Then we
it
would've had a
leads to him.
Doing dumb stuff. We'll get
the
into
start of his-
Said
we're
it-
watching Revelations.
The Koreans like to do this thing with
2025.
with the criminals, which is all right. Even if you don't got the criminal for the thing you think you got him on, you got him on something else. So go ahead and bash their head in,
Just do it.
because they're
I'm
guilty.
on board
They're always
with
guilty.
this. I'm on board with it.
I mean, maybe this is outside perspective. Maybe you should figure out the convicted home invader rapist triggers before you let them back into society. Spitballing
you would
here, just spitballing.
Maybe
Now you're putting this all
maybe-
on the nice psychiatrist, the only character that I like.
Is written well.
Maybe
Ryan.
Yeah. Okay.
You let Daniel figure out the synopsis before you destroy this movie.
Nah,
I liked it.
I liked it.
I was okay with
Good
it.
synopsis. It's weird. It's not.
No,
Okay, Koreans, we're going to add another thing that Koreans love. Okay, falling down hills and ghosts.
They did fall down hills, but it wasn't as funny. I couldn't see it as much.
I was
You
also
tell
gonna
me
add,
you didn't cheer when he fell down the hill?
I'm
I
like,
was just like, here we go.
here we go again. Oops,
But
I
like,
did it again with
They
your
didn't- they
head.
didn't
I
show it
fell
right.
down the hill, and I fell down and
pig
hit
came
my
to eat him.
Anywho, synopsis. Okay.
Not one giant pig came to eat him. Not one.
I was waiting
forest
for that
witch
myself.
Came to like grab him and put him in her house, pull down his pants.
one-eyed monster.
Korean preacher man,
Only one who could ever reach me
a predator,
was the
comes
son of
into
a
his-
Korean preacher man.
follows a girl into his church one day, and no one clocks this, even though the guy has like those are evil eyes. If I've ever seen them, someone stares at you like that, you've got permission to take them
The
out.
darkest eyes. The evil
Doll's
eyes.
And then this girl goes missing, and preacher man's like, "Oh, that dude did it. I know it." And then there's also a detective lady who shouldn't be on the case because she's way too close to it.
Way too
Because
close.
this creeper man kidnapped her sister 5 years ago, and now we gotta. religion, signs. I don't
Woman.
know how to do a synopsis for this.
You nailed it. What if we took ideas from a lot of really good movies, mashed them together, and never quite equaled the sum of our parts? 7 Prisoners.
Prisoners I saw. I don't see any 7.
It wanted to imply it was 7 with the whole religious angle, at least from the trailer and whatnot, but it never really dove in any further than we got Signs. So if you want to go back from 7 and just say Frailty.
I was thinking Frailty.
I was hoping Frailty. I was hoping the cameras were going to be working and they'd go through them, but it's Frailty cameras, so they're all blurry and shit.
But I was also thinking, because every time pictures are getting smudged and he's turning into a demon face, I was also hoping that when he threw his ass off the cliff, the demon jumped out of that guy's body and into the preacher man. But instead,
Fallen?
Yeah, but fallen. But instead, preacher man's just.
If you think about it, it kind of did. If you think about it.
But no, we still had 2 monsters.
If you watch the rest of the movie, it kind of happened.
Well, and I did.
I don't think it did happen.
I think this whole movie is just a setup to get that doctor guy his own thing, and now we go follow him at
all right.
Some Mind Hunter style show or something. Because I liked him.
He's good.
I liked him a lot.
What did you like about him?
I liked how sympathetic he was.
Is so good.
He was very sympathetic to the guy because, it's just a man. Something caused him to be like this. And he was doing good, but then
he acknowledges no one thing causes all the chaos. It's a combination of many things.
Yeah, of course he would say that because he is the sole reason the monster got out after 5 years.
He's not the reason. The dumb jury is the reason.
If he didn't give his yakety yak yak yak,
he's just doing his job.
I mean, was he wrong?
Yeah.
No.
Everything he said.
What's wrong is saying that, okay, we get it. He got turned into this because of all these horrible things that happened to him. That's sad.
Maybe the prosecutor should have asked
we're going to kill him anyway.
Prosecutor should have asked them, hey, if we let him out, is he going to do it again? And he was like, yeah, probably.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. Hey, don't let him out. Just, feel bad. He's a victim too. But he's going to have to stay in jail.
Another facility, yes. You can't, they don't get to go out.
But they didn't ask him. That's not the doctor's fault.
That's bad. If
you don't ask Dr. House for the cure, he's not going to give it to you.
That's true. He wouldn't.
Actually, that's not true.
No, that is true. He wouldn't.
I think he'd yell at you that you're stupid and say you're doing it wrong until you had to listen to him. Probably.
Can I change my intro? I'm
sure.
Ryan.
Yeah.
I'm Private Detective Ryan. Now, I specialize in getting the sex juices off of furniture, upholsteries, the bedding, your woman.
I get it off your wife.
Whatever you need. My boys can get it off her. No, wait, no problem. Is that what you want? You just say the word. Actually, you know what? I'm throwing that as a freebie. Okay, that's free DLC.
I'm gonna go do that.
I'm gonna pick her up. I'm gonna follow her to the bathroom. She's gonna have to pee eventually, and she uses a tissue. And right when she leaves, you know who's gonna be there? This guy.
Because I'm in the toilet.
I'm in the toilet. I got my hands open and the mouth open. I'm receiving. I'm collecting. It's evidence. It's evidence you pay me to get.
If the tissue doesn't absorb it, the bread will.
That's true. The spinoff that you want with the psychiatrist, I want him to team up with because he's very empathetic, and let's team him up with the private investigator who is not empathetic at all.
Yeah, they're brothers. Half brothers.
If they use a condom, I'll go get that. I'll fling it around. Lasso.
Do you want me to get a picture each time they change position? Do you want me to be recording this? What?
You want me to critique them while they're doing it?
You want me to coach them?
You want me to do some barbecue?
Do you want me to bring them snacks? Do you want me to bring them some Gatorade? What?
Do you want? Yeah, I'll quote them lines from my favorite movie, Jaws, while they're doing it.
You want me to zoom in on his butthole?
What do you want? I mean, you do. All the way there. Everyone loves that angle.
I'll zoom in. I got this really great camera.
And that way, if it ever goes to trial, you know what? We have a picture of the butthole. We're going to have to do a lineup. We're going to have to do butthole photo lineup. Butthole lineup. He's going to have to drop trial right there. That's how it works here. And that's going to embarrass him.
Nobody wants to see that. For me.
Unless it's not embarrassing. Unless he has a fucking pristine butthole, which he probably does.
They
never do.
That butthole.
They never do.
Oh, bad guys don't have good buttholes.
Not the documentaries I've seen.
Well, who's the bad guy?
Apparently everybody.
Jesus in this one for sending bad messages.
Korean Jesus is weird, man.
Dude, Korean Jesus had to fight the one-eyed monster. And you know what it's like when you're battling the one-eyed monster. Sometimes you get your hands around it. Sometimes it gets his hands around you. Who's in control here, you know? Dad's not in control. Couldn't stop one daughter from killing herself. Can't stop another daughter from working hard. Nobody listens to daddy. No one talks about mommy.
Yeah, what happened to mommy?
What happened to mommy? She's off with the invisible son of the pastor.
Yeah, they're
Talking about
running
characters
away
that don't
together.
exist in the
Maybe
movie.
we'll see them later in their sequel.
I swear it was the daughter.
No.
It was a son.
I know the subtitles say son, but I swear.
I watched it dubbed, and the dubbing says son
It makes
as well.
more sense to be a daughter, though.
It 100% does. It would have been funny if our bad guy comes out and he's like, dude, I don't take boys.
You watch this dubbed?
Yeah, how odd I offered it. So I was like, let's see how bad this is. It's fine.
It's bad.
It's fine.
It's
There's
bad.
worse dubbing.
Don't
I
let them
can't
lie to you.
imagine the dub being good.
It's
not
hella bad. Now, let's play
not
the new
Jaws.
game. At what speed did I watch this?
Jaws hilarious.
Oh,
Oh
you
my God.
watched it at 1.3 because unfortunately, the internet lied to me. The internet told me it was an hour 40. Netflix says it's 2
Oh, God, no,
hours,
it's
2 minutes.
2 hours, 2 minutes.
I
yeah.
apologize. The internet lied to me. Rotten Tomatoes lied to me specifically.
Did Ryan even watch it with subtitles on?
So I watched it dubbed with subtitles just because of the texting that happens. I'm like, I don't know what they're saying. And I feel like that's important. Turned out it wasn't that important. 1.5. 1.5.
No, it was not.
Oh.
Do you feel like that did it for you?
Yes.
At 1.5 is the little like camera kind of wobbly during the ghosty bits. Is that weird?
Everything's a little bit weird, but the I'll call it the beatdown in the construction site,
I bet that was sick as hell.
it was so snappy. And I'm like, you know what the problem is? You
It's
just
snappy at 1.
People are too in love with their footage. Now just make it go faster, tighter, because oh my gosh, I'm like, that's all I needed.
I mean, as the resident psychiatrist here, I'm gonna go ahead and break down why Ryan does this to the audience. It's because he's old and he doesn't have much time left in this earth, so he's got to get these movies done quick. That's why. That's the only reason. His life is almost gone the way of his hair in the wind. All we are is Ryan's hair in the wind.
All we are is Ryan's hair in the wind.
All we are is hair in the wind. But no, my hair in the wind.
And the drain.
No!
But I'm quite fair-headed, so you don't actually see it leaving. It's like a daddy from the 1920s who just kind of waves goodbye, but you don't know he's really leaving.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some cigs, kids.
A daddy.
Go get my smokes. Daddy!
Remember that time I took a photo of you with my cell phone and then I printed it out because I'm very into like getting my congregation numbers up, but then it started to leak. And every time that water droplet hit that paper, it made you look like the devil.
See, at first I thought he was like onto him, like this guy's a creeper and I need to get a photo of him.
I thought he was...
I think that's what the creeper thought too.
That's what I thought too. And I'm like, what is happening? But if you're out already and you've got the ankle bracelet on, now, to be fair, it's tied on with twine. So, I don't know.
Like,
Well,
okay,
he's
so right off
allergic
the
to
bat,
anything else, Ryan. So
He's
you
allergic to
gotta-
anything that cannot be cut off
that cannot be cut
have
off.
some
Yeah.
sympathy.
Have
or
some
makes an
sympathy.
alarm when
Okay.
it's cut off.
Also, Korean duct tape sucks. I'll say it right now.
I thought that Korean duct tape was solid. What do you mean?
No, if it was
They
solid,
used all that, and she literally drops one time on that piece of metal in the wall. And
That
just
just shows
slices
you
through
how
that duct tape
fucking sharp that was.
nah,
If she had
that's
missed
shit
and
duct
like
tape.
gotten her wrist, dead.
How many times did your father duct tape you up?
A lot.
How easy was it for him to get it off?
Impossible.
that's still on there. That knows
still
pieces
on.
of
I'm
its body where we just cannot get it off. It's
I'm
formed a
still
hard
I'm
outer
still
shell.
sealing my way down some stairs even today. You didn't do that with you, Ryan, where you duct taped your legs
Turned you
together,
into-
turned you into a seal or a walrus? I guess a walrus makes more sense.
Well, I've got you boys here. Do you want to tell me about the one-eyed monster
Well, I thought
after Daddy duct taped you?
I'm simple. I hear one-eyed monster, and I'm like, so he's talking about his dad's penis?
Maybe
that's
his
what it
dad
means.
just had one eye. That's what it means here. That's probably not what it means in Korea.
Apparently, it means windows.
One-eyed monster is a one-eyed monster is a one-eyed monster.
Some people call it an oculus window.
Nobody calls it that.
Some people,
It's a fucking
some
round
people
window.
call it a one-eyed window.
Some people call it a dumb trigger.
I think that trigger would have made more sense if it had been the house.
I thought it was
That's kind of what I
house.
thought. Like, yeah, like
Oh.
that's his childhood home.
But no, it's not. It was just because they never established
fucking
it was.
house.
It's just a house with a window because the flashback with dead sister, and she's like, "I love my new place." You see that it also has an Oculus window in it.
Oh, so is he grabbing people who have that window?
It's triggering him
Pretty
to
much.
go lose his fucking mind.
Except for the last girl, we don't know what kind of house she was in because he took her to another house.
Well,
with a
so
round
he
window.
he's on construction. He sees the window, and that starts making his reptile brain take over. And then he starts smashing and hunting. Then he grabs her,
Has
puts
to
her in the
fight-
house.
Has to fight Liu Kang with the
Turns
reptile brain.
invisible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just how it
Spits
is.
acid.
It's all weirds me out when they go like full like lizard look for him, but they did here.
Hey, Kenny, did you pick up our son?
I'm sorry, I was distracted. I know I was supposed to pick him up, but I know that you're going to go fuck your personal trainer,
Well,
and I got distracted.
haha, guess what? He's been kidnapped, I guess, because apparently our daycare just gave him to anybody.
That's not my
That's a
fault,
lawsuit right there.
Because you went and fucked your personal trainer, and I went and talked to the big megachurch guy because you told me to,
Yes.
and then he put a test on me and said like, hey, who do you think should run this church? And I wanted to say me, but I felt like that would have been the wrong answer to him. And then I wouldn't run the church. But then if I don't say it, he's not going to pick me. So then I just froze and I didn't know what to say.
So then I just
went,
blurted out Garfield. I think Garfield would be a good preach.
Yeah, because you know what? There's no church on Mondays.
There's no church on
You
Mondays.
are, Harry. Right, you are. No church on Mondays. But anyhow, don't worry though. Both me and this cop watched this creeper guy earlier clearly follow this girl, and I got his picture, and it's gonna be fine. I got his name. I signed him up for the church.
He did give his real name.
Yeah, he panicked.
He couldn't think of Garfield.
They famously love Garfield in South Korea. Everyone knows that. Oh, God. Yeah. No wonder we've never seen his kid. Neither is he. So he's like, shit.
That's true. At no point in this movie do we ever see that kid.
Nope, not even a picture on a cell phone.
We see a picture on his cell phone. He never, but
It's
preacher
not a
man
picture.
never.
There's a picture on his desk.
No,
And I
it's on his
swear
phone
it's
too.
I swear it's a picture of a girl.
Ryan, you're going to have to trust him. This is someone who keeps family portraits around.
Yeah, I got one right over there.
But not of his family. So I think he's
Well, yeah,
blind.
like
Well,
his.
no, y'all are ugly. So.
Choose your own family. You got a picture of Tootsie behind you, not Daniel.
How do you know
Is
it's
it-
not
or
Daniel
is it-
dressed up as Tootsie?
Yeah, just
Yeah, I don't know. Why don't you have a big picture of us right behind you, Ryan? Yeah, you would if you loved us.
I guess that answers the question, then, doesn't it?
That's because if a creeper ever gets into his apartment, he's gonna see that picture and he's gonna say, "Mine."
He's gonna come
Yeah,
looking
don't let
for
me.
you.
Don't let me get took, because like I see how it goes in Korea. Can't be any better in China.
But she figured it out.
Yeah, I want him to figure it out faster though. I'm not having a good time.
This is
if I'm
maybe
that-
our
that
best
girl.
Nana Beard detective ever.
She's not bad, except for the fact that she lets Dad tell her just go home when she clearly witnessed the guy who kidnapped her sister stalk this girl.
Well, she didn't tell him that. If she had said, "Hey, I'm stalking the guy,"
He already knew. She gets home and he's like, "Are you stalking the guy?" She's like, "Yeah."
yeah, I am. He was following
God
some
damn it.
girl, but now I'm here.
And he's like, "I already lost one of you. I don't want to lose the other one." But it's like, but what about Mom? Haven't you lost two people?
There
Where the fuck is Mom?
was no mother.
The Force.
Conception.
The dad got pregnant by the Force and gave birth.
Yeah. So our pastor dude's looking for a sign because the head pastor of the megachurch is like, yeah, I guess God will show us who the best candidate will be for
Then
running the megachurch.
the dude just starts doing pull-ups on like hanging off the door to the office, and he's like, "Look at this, God's showing you."
God's showing you. Look at this, Dan Stevens' body from The Guest.
Of course, Avi.
Avi. He goes outside. He runs into Mega Pastor's dad or son, and Mega Pastor's son's like, "Oh man, I can't run no church. I'm too busy banging all these bitches." Like,
You see
you
this
should
one?
run it.
This one I call Monday. This one I call Wednesday. And my wife, I don't call her.
I don't call her at all. I don't like her. I just married her. Don't know why.
You know,
It's,
there's a line in what's the fucking
The Odyssey.
Deuteronomy to the effect of, for a newlywed man, you may not send him to war or give him undue stress for 1 year because he's supposed to spend that time having fun with his lady.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
I
what's
feel
the
like
lady do for that year?
he was having fun, and I feel like he wasn't given that time, and so they drew first blood, Daniel.
He drew first blood. I don't know
Yeah.
that's.
He should have been allowed to bring out his one-eyed monster.
I think he was seduced.
I think he did.
Oh, the temptresses. Those little church temptresses, they get you, okay?
You don't gotta tell me.
Little succubi
So yeah.
with their baked goods.
Oh my God.
Oh, now we're talking.
Look at. She brought him bread. Tell what.
Okay.
It-
If she's 85 years old, but fuck, she makes a mean snickerdoodle.
That's a cookie, but cookies are bread. I'll allow it.
Daniel, how do you
Damn right
feel
they
about
are.
grilled cheese sandwiches?
They're good, I guess. Why?
Do you like opening them?
Is there one behind me? Do I like
Do you like
opening
what?
them?
Do you like
Is
opening
there
the
a grilled
bread
cheese in the room right
and
now?
seeing down the cheese parts its way?
Why are you bringing this up now after Kenny was talking about an 80-year-old woman?
No reason. No, I'm finding the boundaries of your cheese sandwich desires.
That just doesn't make sense, Ryan. Cheese is moist.
This woman is not.
The woman is not.
That's very judgmental of you.
Well, they're not supposed to be, Ryan.
It's nature.
Supposed to be dry like a lizard.
The only reason Paula Deen stays that moist is all the butter. Oh no.
Ryan did this, I'll point out.
There's not enough cooking in this movie, I feel. There's not
He's
enough.
a monster.
Not enough.
We didn't even see the dad cook. She showed up and it's all done.
There's not
He's like,
one
"Do the
barbecue
dishes, you've
with
made
these
me mad."
guys. There's not one
Yeah.
like drinking the soju. Nothing.
So pastor, cop, both know this guy's bad. Pastor, he's all thrown out of whack from that whole thing at the mega church, and his wife be fucking,
Well,
because
yeah.
Private Eye told him. And he goes back to the church instead of picking up his kid. And then that's when he gets the phone call. Hey, where's our son? Why
And then
the
he's
fuck would
like,
I know?
we don't have a son, we have a daughter.
Yeah, we have a daughter. And she's like, nah, man, he's gone. Some strange guy picked him up from the daycare. And I was like, first off, no daycare is going to let that motherfucker pick up a kid. It could be his own kid. They're
What if
gonna
the
be
kid
like, nah.
looks just like him? Same
First
facial
off, that'd be-
expression, same dead eyes.
Same
That'd be
dent in the head.
hilarious.
It's a whole thing.
Korea remakes Men and uses that guy?
Sure.
So he decides, okay, that freak,
Okay.
he took my son and he's raping him. Local rapist, Luke. No, not.
Whoa.
Whoa. Time out.
As Kenny looks at the timestamp to get rid of that.
Local rapist, Kwon Yang Ray.
Nailed it.
Yeah. It's like, you know what? I know where he lives. And I'm like, how? He didn't write that on his form.
It's on the
All he wrote was his
sexual
name.
sex
There's a
offender
registry.
Oh, yeah. He looks that up.
There were a lot of dots
goes
near
to-
that church, though, and that's weird.
That is weird. What came first?
The dots or the church? Is that what?
Yeah.
Um.
I wasn't asking if it was the priest.
Well, he's gonna come first.
Well, he should. He goes, lingers outside
That's
the
why
guy's
his
house.
wife's cheating on him.
Well, I mean, plus a personal trainer, you know that person's going to be fit.
Oh yeah, he's got a tight butt.
Yeah, their job is fitness.
Tight like a
Their life
tiger.
is fit. Yeah, and maybe he's also like a vampire.
I'm pretty sure we see him in the day.
No, the fitness instructor.
Yeah.
No, he's got an
You
umbrella.
see-
That's saving him from the sun.
Oh, Daywalker.
yeah, just Twilight. He sparkles.
Well, then, if he's a
Sounds like-
vampire, then they're gonna break furniture, and that's not great.
That's not good.
Oh,
Hey, 911, 112. Hey,
Hi.
my son's missing, and I'm outside the local rapist's house, and he's got a shovel.
Oh, you've seen
Did
a
you
crime?
report your son missing?
Well,
Yeah, well,
I haven't
he's
seen
got a shovel,
crime per se, but he has a shovel. Is that a crime?
and my kid's missing.
So
I will say he's blocking the entire road with his car. Is that a crime?
that's a crime. I'll be there in 10.
Did you report your son missing? No, you're not listening.
That was.
That was a rapist.
I've got a
Lincoln
lead.
Park.
I'm following a lead.
You're not listening. I don't have a son.
He's climbing up your windows.
I haven't seen my son this entire movie.
I have a daughter.
And I won't see him the rest of the movie either.
Mm.
Am I sharing too much with you, police officer, on the phone?
My wife's cheating on me.
Oh, you hung up?
Oh,
Oh.
well, phone died.
Oh,
Gotta charge him.
gotta charge him. Well, you know what? Let's follow him. He's left. Let's just follow him. Up into
He
the
went
mountains.
right, actually.
That's right.
Oh,
I said
shit.
left or right? Yeah, we're going to go right.
You go right. He did. He went up the mountain to Chaw's country. And he's like, oh shit, he's gone. But then wait, he knew you were following him because it's night and you have your headlights on and you're the only car behind him and you follow him every turn so far. Can't really tail anyone at night
I could.
unless there's a lot of cars.
I could. Easily.
Well, if you turn the headlights off, but I don't know, man. But hey,
Hey,
I know you got my son in your van. So I'm going to run over there real quick after we have this weird conversation. I'm going to look in your van. My son's not there, and that's confusing.
huh? Okay.
And then
I guess I'll
you're
let
gonna
you
get
go.
in your van, and I'm like, well, you know what? I seen your ankle bracelet. I'm going to raise your pants and look at it again. Wait, it's not there. Oh, shit. Now I know you committed the mortal sin of taking off your ankle
Well, that is a
bracelet.
crime, I think.
And now
Uh-huh.
we're going to have to go fisticuffs. I'm going to beat your ass.
Well, no, bad guy starts it. Well,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
sorry,
Yeah.
original bad guy starts it because they're both bad guys.
One of the bad guys started it. Local rapist.
I would say one of them's more dangerous than the other one, and I'll let you decide which.
The rapist.
Well, that's for sure.
Nope, not the rapist.
Yeah, could you imagine if that guy got into power at the mega church? Oh, that's how it always starts.
His sermon was awesome.
Oh, you like that?
I felt empowered.
Our God is an awesome God. He wrath.
He reigns with his red right hand, but crushing the throats of the sinners.
Red right hand.
He's God's Hellboy.
Oh.
That's a cool God. So they wrestle. The preacher man, he's getting his ass kicked until he remembers, oh yeah, I watched those hockey fights where they pull the jersey over someone's head and they completely can't do nothing after that. So he pulls the sweater over his head, the church sweater he gave him, that the guy is wearing, funnily enough, because, well, I mean, it's cold and wet.
Free
Divine intervention.
Yep. Then while he's trying to get his head unstuck, falls down a hill, hilariously, like the Koreans do, smacks his head on a rock, and then the lightning flashes, and, you feel it coming back again. And it flashes again, and then in the mountains,
it's Mount Rushmore.
We see Jesus.
It's Mountain Jesus'
face. Yeah, Mount Jesus. And I'm like, I seen Jesus. You see Jesus?
I do.
Like, it's one thing when these people are just randomly seeing things, but I seen it too.
I think we all saw it.
So
this guy was set up.
Oh shit! The people who made this movie set him up.
Set him up.
Put it there.
So then he's like, you know what? This guy's dead. I gotta make sure he stays gone, though. What am I gonna do?
I'm gonna drop him into hell.
The bottomless fucking pit over here.
Okay, up till now, are you with the pastor?
Yeah,
sure.
I think so. I'm like, okay, he doesn't. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have your kid. But once we see no ankle bracelet, and he's the first one to start bashing in heads,
and
I'm
he's
like,
up to something.
Oh yeah, chuck him.
He did have a shovel.
Chuck him right into hell. No problem. Off you go.
That's true. Let's not forget the shovel. That's illegal.
Shovel
in Korea.
was there.
You need a permit for
Couldn't
that.
have shovels. Yep. Well, okay.
So job done. Movie over.
Yeah.
Our boy was just at a friend's house.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Just
so
at a
you kind of killed that
house?
guy. Yeah, like I guess he wanted to go to a friend's house, and they asked, and they're like, "Yeah, okay." So then the friend's dad came over and picked them both up. I mean, the school didn't contact either of us to ask if that was okay, but that's fine, right?
They just do things differently in different parts of the world. That's all.
Look, I'd have a lawsuit ready so fast. Like, look, I killed a guy because of this school's fucking
Allegedly.
incompetence.
Allegedly.
I tried to kill a guy. God, though, saved him because it wasn't right.
It wasn't the right
And so
time.
I'm not a murderer. Yeah. So, well, I just killed that guy for no reason. That's not
Well,
good. I've
not
seen
for
Jesus.
no reason.
Well, you shouldn't have followed him.
He's
He would've
still
been
a
out there
bad
with the-
guy.
What was he going to do with that shovel? Nothing yet. Girl wasn't dead.
Well, I don't know what he was gonna do with the shovel actually, but you know what? I don't think the movie doesn't know either, but it doesn't matter.
Every movie I make gonna have a shovel in it. Throw people off.
Barbarian had a shovel.
So did Mystery Men.
Yeah?
That might be my favorite movie with a shovel.
I'm shovel.
Dang, Zoolander had a shovel too. Ben Stiller's in a lot of shovel movies.
Shovel.
He has one?
uh,
Okay, shit.
shit damn.
That girl that we all watched him follow around?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah? Yeah.
Yeah, she's actually gone.
Oh,
What?
okay, that's fine though. We can just ask him where he put her.
Well, he's dead.
We gotta find him first, Dane.
Oh, well, he should be at the bottom of the ravine or whatever.
I mean, we'll get there
Well,
eventually.
first we gotta go
but
check
he's not there.
parasite apartment.
It's a nice place.
No power. It's not flooded yet. That parasite.
I was
thing
thinking.
could've
I was
moved over
thinking the
here.
parasite house. Yeah.
Yeah. Then we get in there. We get writing all over the wall. None of that's elaborated on.
That's
We get
coming
this, like,
out of his
great-
deposit.
We get this really cool, badass looking like lead detective guy who walks in there and he's doing all the flashlighting. And then he's like, move the furniture
Now,
around.
when the furniture moved, it sounded like a winged demon thing. You guys hear that?
No.
No, I heard furniture moving.
Oh, when you
But
know
you're
the
just- you're
furniture
seeing
moving and it
signs.
just
I-
sounds like a winged
I
demon thing.
Go back and listen to it. It's like a.
It's like a baby dinosaur.
just-
That's what I heard.
I just laughed, though, really hard when it happened because then the guy who moved the furniture, he's like, I found something. Like, what do you mean you found something? I literally just told you to move that. I found it. I used your dumbass to move it.
Okay, so this is a classic labor versus management situation here, I guess.
I'm siding with labor on this one. I don't care what capitalistic Kenny says.
I gave you the specific instruction while I stood 2 feet away from you.
Yeah, but if I hadn't done it,
You weren't gonna do it.
Then I would have had to move it.
you weren't
Yeah,
gonna
but
do it.
We
No, that
both
guy-
know you're not
Okay.
gonna.
I'm not going to do it, but that guy would have. That guy seemed like a badass, and then we never really see him again. Like, that guy commanded a room. He was so good. There's so many good characters in here that aren't here enough.
They're here and then
Except
they're
we're left with the ones that
gone,
aren't.
and then yeah.
Like happy-go-lucky partner. There could have been more there.
Eh.
We should have seen more of their dynamic.
I don't even think we need them. Cut them out.
Not really. We just needed our
You
clearly
just need someone to
not-
occasionally hand her pieces of paper that say things.
and also be like, hey, you're going too far.
No one says that.
Who? Yeah, but they should have. Who cleared her to go back to work?
Now that's the real question. Well, not just go back. She's fine to go back to work. I mean,
The
just
same psychiatrist.
ignore the ghost she sees, but
And
she
all the
shouldn't
pills
be
she
working
was
on this
popping.
case.
Why?
Yeah, why does it seem like
What do
nobody?
you mean, why?
Who better to have the scent of the prey animal than the huntress, Daniel?
She was literally stalking this man before anything happened.
They don't know that, and that makes her uniquely qualified
How do?
because she's
how
already
do they
on
not
the hunt.
even realize that? Like, yeah, her sister, was tortured by this guy and killed her. Like, they don't seem to acknowledge that she had a sister.
If I'm
Maybe
his
they
attorney,
don't know.
I can get this thrown out so easy.
Well, that's
so
why.
easy.
That's why hills, Daniel.
That's why. That's why we.
We have
Chuck 'em.
lots of hills in Korea. It's for this reason. Oh, you're gonna go to the courts? No. I found a
The
hill.
hills
Now-
will decide.
The hills.
When
No, I don't need the jury. I don't need the deliberation from the judge. I choose trial by hill.
Throw him down the hill. Did you survive? Guess you're innocent.
Well, but it takes a bit to get up though, because you keep falling back down. So it is a fair assessment.
You know what the first thing I do with a nice big piece of evidence is
Eat
that
it.
I just took off the body before I truck down the
Touch
hill?
it.
No, I take it home with me and I just leave it sitting there
I mean,
for
it's his
anyone to
jacket.
see. All covered in mud from the area.
That's not evidence.
Shoes covered in mud.
You would need an observant detective to notice that.
His car's covered in mud.
I did like the car being muddy, and she noticed. I like her noticing all the stuff. I do like that.
But
I
not
mean, as long
telling
as all the mud was
anyone.
dried up.
She doesn't tell
Before-
anyone. Not a good,
Partner doesn't work on a team.
not a good team player. Yeah.
But was that that mountain road still muddy when he was there the second time?
I mean, it has to be, right? It can't dry off in a day.
Well, it took him longer than a day to find his car.
I thought the mud that she sees is from the construction site.
the pastor ever go to the construction
So
site?
the mud she sees is she
'Cause
sees
it had
mud, but
the-
she also sees the mulberry.
Because it had the
Yeah, the
mulberry.
mulberry.
Yeah.
I thought that's how they found his car.
No, they found his car because it
Just
was
by
on the
searching.
way.
Just by looking.
Just by doing good, hard-nosed police work. Now, hey,
Yes.
I've got a weight on my soul, so I'm gonna text a confession to my favorite mega church pastor, but he's gonna say, "No, you need to come in on this one." Okay, you
That's
need to come
true.
in.
You got to do it the old-fashioned way. God doesn't like texting.
I'd say
God
that's
doesn't like
that's
texting.
good advice too. Yeah, don't
Don't leave a paper trail, bud.
put this in writing, any kind.
we can't hide you if you write this down. Come on in. Oh, hey, now that you're here.
You probably
Yeah.
heard the news.
Yeah, I know you know.
I mean,
You know.
of course I know, but just for everyone else listening
The
on
audience.
these devices attached to my body, what are we talking about?
Yeah, my son be fucking. They wanted to put him in charge of the church, but I guess I gotta use you now because my son be fucking. He's going on a missionary retreat, and I don't mean the sexual position that he's been using on all these rather young ladies, and I guess thank the Lord it's ladies. Because
Where did they say rather young? They didn't say rather young.
Kenny did.
it's implied.
It's not implied. He just had
Implied.
an extramarital affair, which is a no-no.
How many extra of those did he have?
Well, he was
Just the
banging
one.
those two that he was with, for sure.
You don't know that. You don't
For
know
sure.
that.
Daniel,
oh, look at him.
Look at me. I
looking
know.
at you.
No,
I-
not him. Look
I
at the
know.
pastor's son.
Oh, yeah, he was a handsome man.
He's a
Yeah, and he was clearly like, he's hanging one-eyed monster. Like, everyone can tell. Mega pastor's like, I can't believe this has happened. I taught him to be good. Well, all us mega pastors are good. We all do good things.
Yeah.
yeah. You smell that?
Yeah.
You smell my finger? Does it smell sweet?
What was up with that?
Because I've had it up my butt. I don't know.
Is that a
That's
religious thing? I don't
That's
know.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a Korean
there's lots
Jesus
of
stinky
religious
finger.
things we don't know. Yeah, it's like smell my finger. It's me.
Then that's-
Yeah.
It's been in Jesus's ass. Yeah.
I was gonna say it's the fourth nail of Jesus.
And what's the thing?
They don't talk
Oh
about
my-
it a lot
Oh
because
my
of it.
god!
You know,
It's in his
the
ass.
Koreans, boys, do like to play this game where they.
It's not just
Yeah,
the boys.
I'm
Everybody
aware.
likes playing that.
Everyone likes it. It's a cultural
It's a
phenomenon.
cultural
touch me.
phenomenon sweeping sweeping
Let
the
me
nation.
look at my green-haired Jesus in peace, okay?
What's that smell like to you? Salvation.
It smells like wine. And who did stuff with wine? Jesus. Now, if you drink a lot of wine, you might have the wine shits. And then if someone sticks their finger in your bum, your finger will smell sweet.
The wine shits?
Sweet. Like the wine shits.
What are
The
wine
wine
shits?
I remember when Mother had the wine shits. Those were the days.
Y'all don't know.
We have,
she felt the
I'm
spirit
not
of the
going to take this
Lord.
criticism from someone who didn't know about the sex towel, okay? The wine shits are a thing.
sometimes I feign ignorance. That's not true.
You
I had
fainted?
I didn't know how to name. That's just the towel.
It's such a clever name, too. It's the sex towel. You couldn't put two and two together.
Well,
Because they would
put
stick.
these two things together. Wine shits.
Wine shits. Smash them together. Guzzle it down,
Nobody
you nasty
has
bitch.
wine shits.
Jesus did, and
There's-
that's why it smells sweet.
There's beer shits. Why can't there be wine shits?
If your tummy doesn't like it, Ryan.
Ryan, you're telling me if you drank $5 bottle of watermelon wine and then ate a Crave case from White Castle.
Okay, so the thing that would be causing the discomfort is not
Is the wine.
five.
Is
It's not the
wine.
boxed wine. No. It's all the heartburn, indigestion, and panic that my body's having that I've poisoned it
Well, I mean, you have poisoned it. Wine
By
is
doing
poison.
First
it-
off,
by going like you got to stop it.
Alcohol
I want to
is
say
poison.
3,
no, look.
but no.
The human
You gotta
body
get one
is
more in there.
legally
Get 4.
allowed.
You get 4 of those little burgers in there. But once you hit 5,
The
it's
human
over.
body is legally allowed to eat an entire Crave case one day out of the year.
Well, how much vacation time you taking?
You don't need it. You're going to be fine. Your body's better for it
No,
because you bring in a stronger toxin to fight off all the other toxins, and then it peacefully passes through
You're
your
listening-
system.
Kill
listen to me.
Corona.
You listen to me. I've been whatever age you've been. You haven't been my age, and let me tell you, if you try to do
That's
that
true.
shit now,
He's right.
it ain't
He's
gonna work
right.
out the way you think.
Look, I go in for a colonoscopy in a couple weeks. I'll tell you how many burgers are still in there.
You should
I'll
have
send
some
you the
wine
video.
and then sniff their fingers when they're
Ooh,
done.
are they gonna? Is it just the finger, or are they gonna do the camera?
That's a colonoscopy. That's the camera. That's the operation.
Oh, so no fingers?
I'll be passed out. I don't know what they're gonna do.
You think you're gonna be
Fuck, man,
passed
they
out?
might as well run a train on. If they're gonna cut something off the bill, they can run a train on me. I don't give a shit.
You might loosen it up.
I might. Well, I'm gonna be shitting all day before.
You're gonna
just like
leave
this
a shit.
pastor.
We don't take shits anymore, y'all.
We don't take them with
them.
us. We've evolved now. We don't have to feel like we have to
Gotta
possess
leave your
them.
baggage.
That's right. Hey, doctor, you killed my sister.
Look,
That's your responsibility. You killed her.
He should have
he-
just said
he
nah. He
improved.
should have just said nah, dog. Flipped on sunglasses and then drove away.
Yeah.
he showed no signs. He's improved man. What could have triggered him?
So he was better, and then he got worse. I wonder what could have done it. I'm like, bitch. What's your fucking job here? Are you not monitoring him?
Probably
Nope.
not.
And you know what? Now cop lady sees the psychiatrist again. She's like, oh shit, that's the guy. And then we get this flashback where
Wait,
she's in the court.
didn't we
Just let him do it, Daniel.
And
like doctors taking
What?
advantage of you at your colonoscopy. Just let them do it.
Didn't he just do
we didn't
this?
talk about the court scene.
Well, no, but
If he wants to talk about the court scene, let him talk about
okay.
the
So
court
then
scene.
talk
Yeah.
about the court scene, but don't
Yeah,
be
but that's how we
like,
get
don't
to
be
'cause
like,
she-
and then she sees the psychiatrist when we were just talking about her seeing the psychiatrist.
But she wasn't talking to the psychiatrist. She wasn't there. The other detectives were talking to him
No,
about him being recovered.
No.
She walks in. You know how I know? Because it's played right in front of me right
Okay,
now.
but you're gonna have to wait about 2 minutes for when she confronts him outside in the parking lot, and when she says, "Hey, you don't remember me? You killed my sister.
Now
Which
you must die.
I'm remembering because
You
we
killed
just
my
said
sister?
it. But
Prepare
that's
to
okay.
die."
That's okay.
Well, we just had to have this weird scene
Flashback.
where it's like she's making eyes and yelling at the rapist guy, and then she's yelling at the doctor guy. She's just yelling at everyone.
Well, she's
and he's over there
mad.
smiling. She's to get over it. If she was a better cop, she would have saved her sister.
Well, she wasn't a cop yet. She was in the academy.
Oh, she's wearing a cool outfit that makes her look like a cop to me.
Well, yeah, you got to wear that in the academy so people know that you're a junior.
They're so cool.
She's like, I'm
Wow.
gonna grow up and join the Nana Beard unit.
That's the lowest unit possible.
No, it's not. It's the
That's
highest.
like being a backup.
Think-
That's like being a backup kicker in the NFL. Like
We don't see movies or TV shows about anybody else. It's always Nana Beard.
Twin Peaks.
Would
That's
it be
Nana
because
Beard.
the other ones are competent
He
enough?
figures it out.
They just figure it out immediately.
Well, that's not
What?
good drama.
Well, that's not TNT. The good drama channel. I don't know. TBS, ABC, TBS.
What are you
TNT
saying?
used to have the Joe Bob Briggs That's where you would see you know what I'm saying. He was on TNT.
Okay.
Monster Vision.
Monster Vision. Our listeners know what I'm saying, Daniel, even if I don't.
I know what you're saying. I just don't know why
I
you're
just don't
saying.
know why.
Because Kenny said TNT.
It's dynamite.
Right, but I don't
Kenny's
know why
allowed
he said that.
To go back in time 5 minutes, I'm allowed to just take a hard right turn off into something else.
Okay.
I'll take a right turn into your ass. Just like this doctor who
We
says,
needed a
maybe you
big
go
pig.
learn about that guy. So you go learn about that
He's
guy.
like,
You
do
ain't
your
gonna know Jesus."
research.
I love it.
do your
Yeah, it's
homework.
Korean. Do your research.
And then Preacher Man's like, oh, hey, missing girl's mom. Yeah, we'll find her. Don't worry.
Yeah,
we'll find that guy that has her.
Hypothetically, Preacher Man, and this made me really suspicious about Mom. Hypothetically, just saying, well, if she's dead,
Yeah, what do we do then?
what do we
I don't
do
fucking
then?
know. Have
No,
a
but, like,
funeral? What do you
you're
want
the
me to
preacher.
say?
What if she's
What kind of
dead
funeral?
in my car right now? I'm not saying she is, but
Oh.
like, what do we do then?
Can we blame it on him?
Hypothetically,
Hypothetically,
we were
she was a bitch.
she was a bitch. We were playing Nightcrawlers. Hypothetically, she cheated. I hypothetically hit her over the head with a lamp.
How do you cheat?
She got up and I hypothetically hit her again.
How
at
do you cheat at
Nightcrawlers.
Nightcrawlers? She found
Yeah.
life finds
Get
a
out
way.
of the blanket.
You get out of the blanket.
Get out of the blanket.
It's not a hard concept.
Okay,
Worms belong in the ground, right?
it's in
Just
the
like
Bible.
my daughter.
Just like my dad. Okay, how about we get together and we pray? Hold on, we're in the car now because I'm giving you a ride
Boing.
somewhere.
He's taking her home.
So she came all the
Gotta
way
do
there in the off chance that the pasture dude would be there.
Well,
He's
where
always there.
else is he gonna be? That's where he works.
Is he going to be at home with his wife? She's off
No,
paying some dude.
can't be there. No.
Yeah.
I guess that's fair. So,
Oh, ring, ring.
hello?
Hello?
Hey, we found the Rapey McRake van.
Where?
Oh yeah, where is it?
That's just up here in the
It's
mountains.
over at Big Pig Hill.
And the Preacher Man's like, oh, yeah, I was already
I
heading
know
there.
where
knew
Big
that
Pig
was.
Hill is.
Oh, Big Pig
Yeah,
Hill.
I love Big Pig
no,
Hill.
I like to think that all she said is, "Oh, they found his car in the mountains." He's like, "All right, I'll take you there."
She doesn't say the address.
No, of course not. No. But she's too grief-stricken to notice that. Now, I had two thoughts. One, it's
In your life?
what's our detective lady's name? Ayun finds out the pasture.
Oh, who knows?
Okay, so if she finds out pasture killed the rapist, is she
Min Chan,
gonna
no.
let it slide, or is she gonna turn him in? And I said she lets it slide.
I think she would have let it slide.
Now,
Yeon-hee?
where is the girl? I thought, just like the son had been a misdirection, I thought she was also a misdirection, and either she had run off by herself for whatever reason, or the friends she was with had done something to her.
I was
But that
thinking
it
the pastor did it.
Because he's, disassociating because of all the
Yeah.
stress?
Yeah, because the
Well,
demon, when he
finds out-
dumped the guy over the cliff, the demon jumped into him.
It did.
He finds out the guy didn't kill his son, and then the girl is missing, so he's like, okay, I'm justified in killing the guy because he killed the girl, and then the girl shows up fine. He's like, oh, fuck. So then he pushes her off, and he's like, yeah, that guy killed her. That could have been a thing. It's not. Instead, we get there, the cops are all holding everyone back with their shitty, like, toy lightsabers. They're all red. And the bad being cops, and the bad being... Yeah, and, like, the mom runs up there, and she, like, fucking...
power. Meow, 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 meow.
The mom, like, decks two of them running up there. Like, let me see that van.
She spears him. It's good.
If he killed my daughter, I get the van.
That's the rules.
That's
the
fair.
rules of Korea.
Fair.
That's equivalent exchange.
Yeah, cool detectives there. Like, hey, where's my daughter? I don't know. We found his car, though.
Did you find a
Could
body?
have had lots of cars.
Oh,
And
my
then everyone's
pearls.
like,
Have you not found the body
Body?
yet?
Oh, I pass out.
Who said anything about a body, Mr. Man?
And the Preacher Man is the best at not looking suspicious at all.
Instantly turns away like a dog who just did something
His-
bad.
His eyes are darting left and right. The parents like get walked away. The cops are sitting there talking about evidence and stuff, and the Preacher Man stays right there next to the tape.
I'm not
and
listening.
He's turned to the side, and he's like just got his ear like leaning as
He's
far
got
over
a
as he can.
glass up to his ear and he's listening to him
And he pulls out a whole fucking like one of those little sound capturing
from 2 feet away.
He John
It's a fucking
Travolta's it. I get
naked.
you. Yeah,
It's a naked gun skit. And she's like, "Oh, there's something up with this priest."
No one said anything about a body, Mr. Man.
Who would think there'd be
Only
a
body over
on
here
a
is
abduction
the
case?
body of the lead detective.
There wouldn't be
It's
any
looking good.
bodies because the pigs up here on Pig Hill, the pigs take care of it.
Pig Hill. Yeah, you could see it right across here from Jesus Mountain. Everyone knows about Jesus Mountain. Kind of looks like Jesus. Everyone sees it. It's been here. There's a sign. It's literally talked about. Not a random occurrence. Everyone sees Jesus here.
I mean, we all
That should
did.
be known. Yeah, it should be known. If they had said that, maybe Pastor Man had been like, "Oh,
Oh.
Shit. That's literally that piece of burnt toast with the Mother Mary on it on display. That's why it's on display. It's like when they mow a giant smiley face into a hillside and you see it from the satellite pictures. It's like that's not a sign from God, it's a sign from man.
That's Carl. He mowed his lawn. And he was drunk when he did it. So he had a little fun.
Made us happy.
Today.
Confess. Ryan, I've repented.
I've got a confession
you in the car with me.
to make.
You confess.
What are you talking about? You acting crazy.
I'm going to be the mega church pastor.
What? No, you're not.
No,
you're
everyone
stupid.
knows. Yeah, you're stupid. The son's going to be. No, he was doing missionary position. Now he's got to go do missionary work.
What?
I'm going to be the guy. I'm going to get a private jet. I'm going to get the money. And I'm going to get you to confess. You got to say it loud. God can't hear you. God's old. He doesn't have good ears. You got to say it loud.
But didn't you just tell me that God already knows?
Yeah, I punched the ceiling.
Oh, shit. I'm going to say it now.
That could have been you. But instead I punched at God.
I thought.
Wake him up.
And I'm kind of sad that as he's got his hand on top of her head, and he's like, confess. Is she wearing a pink princess crown on her head?
I don't think so.
No, there's no crown on her head.
What was
I'm looking at it right now. Oh, you're talking about Kim?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's her princess crown.
I thought you were talking about the movie.
I was like,
how dare you? What the hell is that? Oh, it's a curler.
A hair roller.
Yeah, something you don't know anything about, bud.
Yeah, you want to curl your bangs, big boy? I don't think they'd survive.
What if I say yes? Are you going to come over
offended.
here and do it?
He's mad.
I'm not
His
mad.
hair's almost 100% bangs.
I'm not mad.
I'm not mad.
Cut everything off but the bangs.
Wham, punch this car roof. I'm going to take my hand, put it on top of your head. I'm surprised I didn't, after you confessed, bash your head into the dash.
I thought he would.
That's what I wanted to happen.
If this was a Korean movie, he would have.
Guess
He'll
what?
Get her next time.
You are filled with God's grace. Actually, you're not.
Son of a bitch.
Your husband has. What did you send me? Oh, you sent it to all of us.
Oh man, get that guy out of here.
Look, I'm going to be late. I know you want me to confess to my adultery, but I got to go commit some adultery. So if you're going to go be the mega pastor, like, that's cool. And if God already knows, then why do I got to say it? Like, that's all I'm saying.
So I want to hear you say it.
All right. I did it.
Great.
Banged that other guy. Are we cool now?
I guess we are.
Cool. I'm going to go drop you off with the other church ladies.
That is so fortuitous.
Oh, wait. Hey.
What?
We found this guy. Fell down a hill.
That's Korea. That's everybody.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Yeah,
that happens all the time.
Well, he fell down obvious Jesus Hill.
Oh.
You talking
during the rainstorm?
Over on Pig Hill Road?
Yeah, we're over here. We're just right down the hill. Hey, honey, you go with them. I gotta go check on.
I gotta go check on God.
Yeah, make sure he's okay. Hey, guess who's here? Hey, look at us. We meet again. Hey,
Look at us.
Yeah, Pastor Man killed me. Pastor Man tried to kill me. It's in his head. He's not saying that, Pastor Man. He's unconscious. We find our guy, local rapist, Ronald McDonald, and he's like, I'm unconscious. He's not actually talking here, right? In his sleep or anything?
I don't think so. But the pastor is seeing a cloud angel, and that gives him the sign.
Pretty epic.
Now, at this point, I'm thinking this guy might be seeing shit.
Yeah, he's
like
seeing like obvious signs.
Seeing Jesus Mountain and the lightning. Okay, sure. But this is a bit much.
Mountain.
That's still a maybe. The only sure I give him is when he's in prison later.
And what, scrubbing the wall?
That's a fungus Jesus if I ever seen one. They made that look. That's a very detailed vision of Jesus on the wall. Nobody would be like.
I see things on the wall all the time, but you don't see me.
Yeah,
spiders.
You don't see you cleaning. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's why they're there. That's why you have these things on the wall.
Well,
fungus Jesus means business.
Insulation.
But you know what? Let's go weekend at Bernie's. This guy. He's not dead, but we're gonna weekend at Bernie's anyway. Throw him in a thing. We're gonna run out of here. I'm gonna look right up at the camera as I leave.
What?
That's a piece.
Hope that's not working.
If this CCC,
you'll get it one day.
I won't. If the CCC camera doesn't work, why even have it in the movie?
Quit because it's an intimidation tactic.
Because
don't steal people from the hospital.
In like
you might be recorded.
It's revealed in the next 30 seconds that it doesn't work. Why even have it? Why even have it in the movie?
Get you scared for a second, or maybe
I was scared for literally a second because in the next second they're like, oh yeah, this doesn't work.
Doesn't work. There's a scene cut from this 2-hour movie that they didn't have time to put in there where he finds out like, oh, they didn't see him. The camera doesn't work. Like, oh fuck, that's another act of God protecting me.
I guess.
Yeah. Just fill in the blanks, do that and it makes your movies
This
better.
is a fucking Mad Lib?
Yeah, Mad Lib movie. The maddest of lib.
I always just filled it in with fart, no matter what it was.
Well, other patients like, hey, fart this. God took him. It's like, why are you talking about God? You don't have to talk about God. I'm telling you, man. God took
Why are you
him.
talking about farts?
You gotta believe in God to be an angel, okay?
Yeah, I believe in God.
Oh, I believe it. I believe in God.
I believe in God.
And you know what?
He's like, but
What?
But my buddy from Africa came over here though, and he's like, I was like, hey man, you can turn me, cure all my diseases.
Oh, okay.
Like he was visiting Africa. He wasn't from Africa. He came back, and I was like, you bite me though now. I want to live forever. I want to have good eyes again.
You think you want to live forever, and then a week goes by, and you realize,
Nope. Still want to die. But yeah, everyone's gone now. We got weird singing church groups. That's just there because why not? And now we're on to Prisoner, where Hugh Jackman is beating that man, saying, where's the girl? Like, I knew I had to go there. I never go to that place because fuck that place. And then I found you. God told me to find you. So,
man, it's
where's the
God
girl?
Keeps me coming back to you. It's like it's meant to be,
How about a little kiss?
Like a little. I think if you just give him a little tenderness, okay, he would have given everything up. But no, he just starts right in with the hammer.
tickled him.
With the bar. Yeah, you tickle him. You got to retrain the brain.
One thing I do love about this movie is that our crazy guy immediately recognizes that the pastor is the crazier guy.
Yeah.
He's like, you're fucking nuts. You're using this as an excuse to kill me. Like, I get it.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, all I'm saying is God made that golf company lose money so that it could not finish construction on this building so that I could bring you here and then interrogate you by hitting you with a steel pole.
Yeah.
Divine intervention.
Just like the good Lord intended.
I guess if you think about it, I mean, God, he made everything, and he set it all into motion 5,000-ish years ago. So, yeah.
If you kill me,
he's an awesome God.
You ain't ever going to find that little girl. So call police. I'll confess
I think she's already dead, dog, so.
Oh, what if I said she's not?
I don't believe you.
Okay. Can I be... I'm feeling insecure. Can you wrap my head with duct tape now?
Oh, yeah.
Ah, you're the best.
He does not skimp.
I thought he was going to get smothered by the duct tape and be dead.
Well,
he should have been. If it was good duct tape, he would have been.
In life, that is what happens.
Can I be honest with you?
No.
Oh, I'm going to. If that duct tape was just around my mouth, I'd probably still die. You know how often I can't breathe out of my fucking nose?
Are you a fucking pug?
They took out the marbles.
Sometimes.
You should be able to breathe.
They did take out my marbles. I can breathe better, but I feel like...
Do you sleep on your side?
I start that way, but then I end up on my back.
Just sleep on your side.
That's how I start. I can't control what happens once I go to sleep. The fact that I wake up face down
put yourself in a coffin, so the only you can't turn.
You can if you build a pillow fort.
Do we have time?
I mean,
Daddy.
He says that's not why Ryan builds the pillow fort. Ryan builds the pillow fort to keep the monsters out.
I do it to keep my own one-eyed monster away from me. Yeah. Hey.
Oh, God. Oh, I fell down the stairs.
But did you...
All right, Koreans do fall a lot.
Did you catch the D24 equals 7?
Yeah.
You mean when they showed it like 7 times before we got out of that stairway?
They showed it a lot.
Yeah, I caught it.
Okay, good. I looked it up before he did.
Is it an actual proverb in Korean Bible?
It's actual... It is what he says it is at the sermon. If someone is caught kidnapping a fellow Israelite and treating or selling them as a slave, the kidnapper must die. You must purge the evil from among you.
Hey guys, I'm gonna point something out here. That don't apply to this situation at all.
Well, none of these people are from Israel.
I mean, it's like your fellow.
And they didn't. And they weren't sold into slavery. So,
but they were kidnapped.
They were kidnapped and they were treated
as a slave, man.
I don't think they were treated as a slave. You have a slave do stuff for you. What is he doing?
I don't know. There's a wide variety of ways you can treat a slave. Okay, like you got the Thomas Jefferson version of what you do with them.
I guess you're right. You're right.
Some other,
yeah, I'm wrong. You're right.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is don't eat that from the tire, lady. Whatever you're going to do, don't eat that.
Okay, I am so fucking good at identifying berries. She picks it up, I go, mulberry.
Congratulations.
And then I'm like, do they got mulberries in Korea? Did they invent those too?
She picked it up, and you know what I said? Ew.
I said, you're going to wash your hands before you eat anything, right? You're not
She never washes her hands in this whole movie. I never see it one time.
Nobody does. I don't.
She's got to get that over to the lab so that Gens can.
That's what I was gonna say.
Work
fucking
on
chestnut man bullshit.
Yeah, but he has his day off. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to type in mulberry bush on my phone. And guess what? There's one.
15 kilometers away. No, there were more than one, but the closest one is the one she went to.
But guess what now, boys?
What's up?
We're in a car to Musan Organic Mulberry Farm.
Wow. That rhymes with
He said it
Busan,
again.
which is
Okay,
that one
I know
movie
you
that-
said
with the train.
Musan, but
Said
in my head I
moo.
heard Moo Ding. And I was trying to figure out. Wait,
Part of
we're in a
Moo Ding.
car with the pygmy hippo,
All cars
If-
are roads to Mudang.
and now I'm sad
If
that
Mudang was
that did
here,
not happen.
the body would have been eaten.
No, it would be adorably gnawed upon, but it would still be that it would get there, and it would. What do hippos? What sound does a hippo make?
Hey,
Because they don't got
well,
teeth yet.
you got to think about what the sound of them smashing all the marbles.
Ryan, if you had been paying attention and actually decided to join us for the Pod Juncture episode on the Nintendo Switch 2, you would have seen that hippo is used to dispose of the body in the Hitman trailer.
Wow.
But you
I
weren't
got
there.
4 points.
4 points, Ryan.
Wow.
So-
The God put those
I'm among
points
legends.
there for him.
God put those points there for me.
Now let's give a sermon on, fire and brimstone, and we are God's wrath. Everyone's loving it except for the mom, oddly enough. You'd think she'd be like, yeah,
Well, that's
let's
'cause-
kill this
Well, that's
fucker.
because he says she's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, she don't like
And
that.
she's like, nobody has said that
No
my
one
baby's
said
dead.
that.
And he's like, no, she's fucking grass feeder
she's
now.
dead. I
okay?
killed the guy. She's dead.
All right.
Okay. Also, I feel like a real mourning group wouldn't be a bunch of pussies and use the cups to keep the wax from dripping onto their hands. You just hold that candle raw, dog, and you let it drip on
A
you.
real morning group wouldn't be out at night.
It's about the penance.
Oh, that'd be in the morning.
No, well, they're just there earlier. Morning's coming.
Yeah, morning starts after midnight.
I guess that's true.
It's
But
a
I
3
used to
a.m.
always-
They're there to seize the day, get their
I
jogging.
used to always think that night was like night until like 3 a.m. But now I'm on the after midnight. That's morning time.
Yeah, it's morning. When does McDonald's start serving breakfast again? When can I get breakfast?
I don't know. But I had Wendy's breakfast the other day. Pretty good.
It's good. You know who's got good breakfast? White Castle.
I doubt that.
I've
No,
got
it's
my
kind of weird.
reservation.
Oddly enough, they do. That one wasn't a joke. Like, they actually crack fresh eggs and shit. It's weird.
In this economy?
None of this. I know, none of this powdered bullshit. Don't need it. Yep, just like the mom. No, daughter not dead. No. We can do wrath and brimstone, but no. Daughter's not dead. No. What do I need to do in this scene? Just shake your head and go, no. And Pastor Man's up there. He's acting his ass off, man. It's like, yeah, fucking kill him. Yeah. All right. Well, oh shit. I found the guy.
Look, I know this. You guys were expecting like a longer sermon, but for plot reasons, I gotta get out of here in like 10 minutes or less. Catch up to this lady. So goodbye.
Because I've got the guy. Detective lady finds, local rapist in the Mulberry building and takes the tape off.
Every
like, I
time
better
he
call some
says that, I
backup.
worry he's gonna slip up.
It's right there. It's right there. But I don't want to we already did enough damage to that man after the episode of this movie.
Well, did we damage
Okay,
him or did we damage Lewis Black?
A little bit of both.
Poor Lewis Black.
So she's like, yeah, man, I'm going to call the cops, get some backup here. And then she's like, wait, no, Ghost Sister's back. She's like, nah, man, avenge me. Kill him. She's like, I could. Let me just hold the gun at him.
Okay.
And then I'll talk to him. Like, hey, where's the girl? No, man, call the cops. I am the cops. Oh, shit.
Call different
Take me to the
cops.
hospital. Yeah. Call cops that aren't related to the person that I went to jail for torturing, which eventually led to her killing herself.
What,
Also,
that's on me?
The girl, she's alive.
I'll be like,
And I will tell you where she is if you take me to the hospital. Obviously, that's what he's going to say.
yeah.
I mean, I'm with the pastor, man.
And then
like,
once you get there,
man,
he's going to be like, now I need a banana cream pie. Now I need
right.
a mango smoothie.
And you give a rapist a
Soda
cream
in
pie,
a
he's going to
plastic
want a nap.
bag. I
He's
eat the
gonna want
things
a
I
nap.
need.
Well, he's gonna eat the whole pie, obviously. So yeah, nap.
Well, he's going to
a
have the
nap
whole
will
cream pie.
Can't get
need to
thirsty.
happen. You get
At
when
some
you get
point.
thirsty, you take a nap.
Is that
He's not
Not
going to do
okay?
well in the desert.
I would have thought you would take a drink.
No time.
When
no
you're
time? I'm
tired, you take
I'm
a
falling
nap.
asleep. I'm falling asleep because I'm thirsty.
That doesn't.
I could go get some water, or I could just go to sleep. I'm already right here. Maybe when I wake up, I won't be as thirsty because my wife and daughter come baby bird my dumbass water into my mouth and when I'm
He
sleeping.
does
It's not
this-
my.
Because
he-
I'll
it's not the
fucking
mouth.
die.
sleeps.
It's not through the mouth.
Where else?
Well,
You
as long as the
you got-
water gets in there,
You gotta do it some other way,
what
he
other
sleeps
way?
face down.
just like a baby bird.
Shove a straw into his butthole.
Just like a baby bird. Birds have cloacas. Do y'all know that?
I'm aware.
Wait,
Ryan
like
didn't.
That's a fun word.
Ryan
like
didn't know
like
that.
lizards?
No, lizards have birds.
Lizards are birds.
Same.
Same.
Now, shit. Pastor Man showed up. He teleported here damn near. Hits me in the head with a shovel.
Hey, that hurt.
I'm starting to think this pastor man's not a good guy, despite all the evidence earlier pointing out that he probably wasn't.
Well, when he starts talking about how he's gonna rig the scene to make it look like they killed each other, yeah, I'm starting to think he's not a good guy.
It's God's will. Okay, you being here gave me an out. You need to die. He's gonna need to die. So in the struggle, you're gonna get shot. You're gonna have all this duct tape residue all over you.
And then he's gonna Korean his way over the edge, as we do.
And that's very believable.
That part is believable.
He's also
because it happens.
I don't know when I don't know when I'm gonna take all this duct tape off of both of you for the scene, but God will provide. Once again, how many we could replace like the entire main cast of this with the gang, and I think it'd work.
Well, you can replace any movie with them.
It'd be great. Like, what is Mac the priest?
Dennis is the priest.
Okay, Charlie's the creep.
Charlie or Frank?
Frank's the creep. Charlie and Frank.
Charlie and Frank are both the creeps. Yeah.
Mac's the mega pastor. The detective is
the waitress.
The detective is the waitress. Yeah.
Now you're like, well, where do we put in D? And I'm gonna say D is the cheating wife. That's where she is, dog.
And Artemis is the missing girl.
We solved it.
And Cricket's just there.
Cricket's the son.
Cricket's the son. You guys gonna come pick me up? I'm gonna go with my friend. Let's be honest with yourselves.
Epic beat down time. I'm gonna do a headshot.
I didn't kill your sister.
Dodge it.
I didn't kill her. She just jumped to her own death. If everyone jumped to their own death after a couple kind of bad days,
he's right.
Couple. I would have been dead 10,000 times over.
He's right.
Every night. That one-eyed monster came and knocked on my door. His whole story about the one-eyed monster doesn't make sense because the one-eyed monster is the house.
Right, but I think they took him up to that room.
To the attic.
To the attic.
Right, but then he says the one-eyed monster knocks on my door.
Yes.
That's the house.
Yes.
I got a clearer picture of the monster from that kid in Tales from the Hood.
I knew you were going to go there. I was working in there because he's got on boots but no pants. Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
He had no pants!
They were just flesh colored.
That's where the one-eyed monster is.
Well, I mean, yeah, probably.
Big time. But yeah, glory be to Jesus. Shoot you, throw him off. Don't worry about evidence. No one here else does. And he's like, all right, fuck it, let's do it. Goes to shoot her. She's like, Matrix. Dodges him despite the fact that she's all taped up.
You just have to move to the side. You can wiggle him when you're in tape.
Yeah, and when he tries to shoot you at point blank, and so it's easier for you to just move your whole head out of the way instead of he could have done it from across the room.
And then you tackle him.
Yeah, so she fucking dodges, and then she gets a hit in somehow, and then she's like, oh shit, roll away. There's a slice of metal over here on the wall.
And there are parts where when she hits him, he does like a Peter Griffin and just, oh, God
damn it, that actually hit.
Pain hurts.
Shit. This is one take, though. No. Fuck, keep going.
Keep going. This actually hurt. I'm hurt.
I'm hurt. We need to test this out and see how much momentum you can really get.
This is awful.
Duct taped into a chair like that.
Oh, I could launch myself to the fucking moon.
You think it would have been as effective if he duct taped her to the chair?
It's more effective. She's more aerodynamic because everything's tucked in.
Well, so if he had taped her to the chair, she couldn't have extended her legs.
Yeah, she can't move if her legs are taped to the chair. She doesn't have
her legs aren't taped.
Right, it's only the back of her arms. Her arms are tied to the
right, but none.
Back.
He ran out of tape.
None of it's to the chair though. She's just taped and then placed on the chair.
Yeah, that's fine.
So they're over there fighting. She does that sweet little wall slide to slice off the tape. While she's doing that, local rapist is over there like wiggling his way towards a saw. And I'm like, is he gonna somehow saw his thing off with his toes?
That would have been cool.
Nope.
No, he's
like,
helping.
let's team up. Kicks the saw over to the detective. They have a scuffle, and she gets the handcuffs him to a pipe. He's like, yeah, we did it. I'm gonna take off my tape. And rapist guy's like, yeah, we did it. And then the ladder falls off for no real reason.
Well, he had bumped
it. And then oh yeah. And now he's dangling outside. She caught him. It's a real cliffhanger. She's holding him.
And a ladder.
That Cardi's on. That net. That ladder. And he's like, well, shit. And then he's like, hey, that girl, the one-eyed monster's got her. And she's like, can you be a little more specific?
He's like,
yeah.
I'll tell you later. Bye.
He falls. It's a whole thing.
And there's no hill, so he doesn't survive.
No hill to break his fall.
No hill to break his fall. No, we
now,
don't get to know.
I'll tell you, Daniel, because I'm the police officer, and I'm gonna bring all my boys around, tell them what happened, and they're gonna say it's time for you to go home. But I'm gonna say, fools, the last time you told me to go home, I came back with all of this.
I found the killer.
How about you go home?
Well, that's where we were.
let me take my pills, okay? And I'm gonna go see Dr. Man, because the only one who could ever reach me was who, Daniel?
The son of a preacher man?
No, that guy's fucked. Have you been talking to him? He sees
right.
Jesus in everything. He's seeing it in the toilet seat. He's seeing it in the bed of roses. I hear. He saw it in some shit. What do you think about that?
So I got another patient coming in, so I'm gonna need you to get out.
In fact, it's this shit. I took it with me. You know how people like to say they went and took a shit? Well, I do. That's what I do. I went and I take my shit.
I take things very literally.
I live by the word, okay? I brought it. Does this look like Jesus to you?
The word.
Of course not. It's just shit.
Does this look like a duck?
Whack, whack, whack. Did we get out of here yet?
Yeah, we're
out
at
of
the
here.
psychiatrist.
And you know what? You're too full of guilt. That's why you see things and your sister's all mad at you. That's not really your sister. That's your guilt, okay?
This movie's 2 hours long, though. Why do we cut the scene where we bathe the pastor and get him all dressed up nice to have him in the interrogation room? He's looking sharper than ever in there.
Do you want to see them bathe him?
Don't know,
I don't
Kenny.
want to.
Why
I just know what happened.
The bathe
And,
the
you know-
pasture scene.
Now, why did we
happened.
cut the scene of full frontal nudity where a character takes a bath? Why did they cut all the scenes of the characters taking shits? Why did they? I didn't see a single character take a pee-pee. Why? I didn't see anyone eat any food except for that one time. Surely during this 4-day span, someone would have eaten some food. Why did we cut those scenes? That's what I want to know.
Nobody did go to the bathroom a single time in this whole movie. Well, local rapist might have shit his pants when he was hanging off the edge.
But he did that in his
I wouldn't
pants,
blame
not
him.
in the bathroom, Kenny.
Yeah. What was the term for seeing all the signs? Did you guys say what the term was?
You're crazy.
It's
A Papa Roach?
it's Papa Roach. It's
Papa Roach
yeah.
syndrome. What's a Papa Roach song?
Cut my life into pieces.
That's the one. Okay, thank you.
Yep, you're welcome. I like the picture of the horse, though. Seeing the horse.
That's clearly a horse.
I wasn't impressed with
Picture of
Rockface.
the horse.
Yeah, Rockface was more like, okay, but the horse one was clearly a horse.
Like that's clearly a horse, a white horse.
I saw Jesus.
That is white. Well,
To be specific, white Jesus.
well.
We looked through the pictures of young rapists, and it's like, yeah, this reminds me of this other case I worked on, Chestnut Man. Same. Like everyday abuse,
Kind of is same.
and it takes them way too long to figure out One-Eyed Monster. Like everything he's drawn has a circle, but like literally there's a picture of him drawing an attic with the window in it and him getting abused.
Yeah, is this this is the first time they've heard the phrase "one-eyed monster"?
Oh, well, right here, I'm
Should
100%
not be, right?
sold that should not be. If they use it over there, they should know. At this point, I'm 100% sold that like, oh, it's his childhood home.
Me too. That's
We
what
need
I
to
thought.
go check his childhood home.
And I'm like, they're just so dumb they didn't go and check it to begin with.
Just like they didn't check to see if this detective had anything going on with the case here.
Right,
I just don't think they care.
This don't. But you know what?
What?
She's the missing girl. She's in that house, all taped up. Everyone's got tape in this movie except for me. And it's getting demoed today. So we got to get there. We got to figure this out.
It's getting demoed by Detective Lady's father, right?
No.
No, he was building a house somewhere else. She gets the picture
Oh,
from
okay.
him of the house they just finished. Like, yeah, here's the one-eyed
It would have
monster
been
house.
divine intervention if it had been by him.
In my head, that's what was happening, and I'm like,
I think that
cool.
would have. I think that would have been better, but
because then she could have been like, "Daddy, no!"
No, daddy.
And
then it's like God
No.
put these people together to make this happen.
like it is a divine intervention, just not the way the pasture.
Yeah.
Why do people not hire us to like fix things?
We're not very handy.
No, we are. Look, we could.
I mean, it's easy to just say a thing like we just did.
No.
Yeah, we would be off looking at his childhood home right now, right?
We would have read the script. And we went, this is cute.
Well,
this is
no,
great.
that's not what would have happened when we read the script. I would have been like, I can't. What is this?
I
I don't read Korean.
I'd be like,
I'd have to.
There's a lot of
I'd have to have
circles and
AI
ones
translate
here. I
it.
don't
That's
know.
not gonna go well.
Now I see in English you've written one-eyed monster. What's this about?
I don't know.
Draws dicks on the page for reference.
Reference. And this one's attacking.
One-eyed.
Wait. You mean it's attacking a little girl? I don't know if I want my name attached to
Oh
this
yeah, okay.
anymore.
So
Never
we're
mind.
now.
Never mind.
If any directors listen to this, or script writers, screen people who do things with words, clearly we're good at words. Just hit us up at what's our socials?
The Horrorble Opinions podcast.
Yeah, look, all the links are on there. Look, Look, you want to send us your questions? You want to send us your scripts?
We do have an email,
Send
don't
us an
we?
email at horriblequestions@gmail.com.
Have we ever gotten an email?
We get emails about people sending us books.
We should start doing that. I want to talk to real people.
Am I not?
Yeah,
am I
not
not
Daniel
real
anymore.
I can't.
not.
I can't lick you.
I don't think you
I think
should
you can
lick
try.
these people if
That's not the point,
they-
Daniel. Can I?
Should, could.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't unless they're.
Listen, you think it's all your fault, Daniel. He thinks the monster did it, okay? He thinks God did it. It's all of the shit, man.
He's like it's everything
all of
except
it.
for me. I'm not involved.
I had nothing to do with any of
I'm
this.
really good at my job, okay? Now you get over your guilt. You go flashback to when you made your sister move into her apartment to get the circle window. So now that is your fault.
I don't think
Daddy, circle window. Everyone's circle window. The circle windows everywhere. Oh, well, hey, detectives back at the office not doing anything.
Huh?
Yeah.
Find me a house with a circle window using Street View. Nobody call over there to the destruction site. It's not construction, it's destruction.
I don't know the
That's
number.
cooler. Oh, it's probably like 7 or something. I don't know. How many people could be in Korea?
12. And
At least.
that there's not that many, and that's why you don't need to go into buildings before you knock them down.
You shouldn't check it. They don't have homeless people. They don't have squatters.
Well,
Squatters' rights. If you're in there when I demo the building, you died. That was your right. But hey, let's
should you check it? I don't know.
Yeah.
probably check it
You
every
should probably,
day.
in case, like kids are playing hide and
What
seek.
if a cat went in there?
There's
Okay,
ghosts
but
in there.
a kid would hear the noise and be like, "I should probably get out."
What if a turtle was all the way upstairs?
It's all the way
Korean
upstairs,
turtle!
Daniel.
How did you get upstairs?
Oh, Korean
don't
turtle,
know.
turtle, I love
He
you.
duct taped me to
You
the
make-
wall.
You make me want to cry. You make me want to die.
Korean turtle, I'll save you. Bust in the door. Oh, girl, have you seen Korean turtle?
He's missing.
It's missing. Our detective gets there just in the nick of time because the place is being knocked over. Shit's falling all around her. We zoom in on that dirty one-eyed monster. And, now we cut later. Detectives being led to the prison. And I love this last little dig here. Just like, hey, we found the girl.
You mean the body?
Oh, you mean her body? No.
She's alive. She's playing
alive.
on a Nintendo. She was fine.
Impossible.
She's alive.
Impossible. She's dead.
God wouldn't.
No.
God wouldn't tell me.
Well, who told you she was dead?
No one did. Literally,
Well,
no one.
God.
He didn't.
God did.
No.
No, God did it.
No,
There was
God
no
kept
sign.
giving them
there was-
signs
yeah.
on how to find rapist man. But God gave
Well,
no
I
signs
wouldn't-
that little girl was dead.
I needed to kill him, and God wouldn't have put me in a situation to need to kill him if the girl wasn't dead.
Well, no, that's not true.
Ah, shit. No God, then.
Well,
Let me go back to my cell.
making
back
some
to my
jumps
cell.
there, bud. If God lied to me, then there's no God.
Oh, this guy doesn't jump to conclusions.
He did. He did.
Okay.
One
Gets
might
back
say he
there,
leapt
and
to a
there's
couple.
clearly a mold Jesus in this cell. This is so detailed. Everyone would see mold Jesus sitting there. And he's like, well, let me go wipe off.
Jesus,
I'm like, why do
you really
put
should
the
move every
crazy
so
pastor-
often so the mold doesn't grow on that side of your face. Like, face the sunshine every so often. Like, rotate. Like a rotisserie.
Don't
You
put
gotta
the
rotate.
crazy Jesus freak in the mold Jesus cell.
But then he's
You know
rubbing.
No,
what's
the
be funny?
guards did that because they thought it'd be funny.
I thought it'd be
It
hilarious.
was funny. And he starts wiping it, and it gets all like demonic looking, like the picture did.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait,
yeah.
are you gonna convert?
No, I think that was saying like these signs you were seeing, they weren't from Jeebus.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's gonna convert. Then he kind of, keeps wiping. And
Do you?
that mold is really tricky. You can't just kill mold with water. In fact, that makes more mold.
Yeah, it probably needs to pee on it, right?
Yeah, you pee on it.
Can he?
It
Can
definitely
he?
needs
You
to
think he
stop
can pee
breathing
that up
really
that high?
heavily.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
If he drinks a lot of water and then holds it,
See all that water in that
If he
toilet
takes
bowl?
a nap, yeah,
and then you pinch the tip like you do the edge of a hose. You put your thumb over it a little bit.
sure. I actually kind of
Takes
have to
a-
pee a little bit right now.
You should go to sleep. Takes care of everything. When you wake up, you won't have to pee anymore.
Because I've done it.
Yeah. Oh, the bed's wet. How did that happen?
Must have rained.
I don't know. Must have rained. Well, we did it. Ghost ain't gonna haunt me anymore, probably. All the bad guys, they got. Korea's safe again.
That's good.
Turns out that psychologist, psychiatrist, whatever he is, he's the Hannibal Lecter of Korea. He was helping on that case, but really
That
he
would
was
actually
kind of
be.
getting his own jollies off of it.
That would be interesting.
Wouldn't that be so good?
That'd be interesting.
I like that actor. We should find more of that guy. He didn't have a lot to do here, but he was good.
I liked him too. There's something about him. You know.
Something about him.
Something about him. I want him to
things to me. You know, something about
Check
I
on
can't
the
put-
old hidey hole.
The
Diagnose
one-eyed
it.
monster?
Yeah, want him to tell me what.
I'm a psychiatrist, but I'm not a butt doctor.
But what do you see in this?
Okay, doctor, I need you to take a picture of my butthole and then show it to me so I can determine what I see. And but what I see in my butthole is how you determine my mental state.
Now,
Yeah,
sniff it.
I'm not gonna do that. Get
You're
out.
not a real doctor.
No, I'm a real doctor.
A real doctor, take a picture of my butthole. Checkmate.
You like this movie?
Yeah, I thought it was okay. It was good. I liked it.
I enjoyed it, but I thought it could have been better.
Yeah. Would you watch it again?
No.
Probably not.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, it was okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, they tried to do. They didn't do a good job of balancing the different paths the characters were going down. Like, I don't think we got enough of any of those characters really to actually care.
So you're saying this movie needed like another hour, probably?
No, it needed to utilize its time better. If they made it a miniseries, maybe they could have got it done.
That's just permission to drag your feet.
Yeah.
He proceeds to drag his feet for the exit.
Yeah. It's not his worst movie, though. I liked it better than... Did I like it better than Train to Busan 2?
I mean,
I think I liked
I
it
think
better
we all
than, I liked it better
agreed
than
we would watch Train to Busan 2, and we're saying we wouldn't watch this again.
Yeah, I liked it better than Seoul Station.
Well, that's just a horrible opinion, but okay.
You think?
Yeah.
I wouldn't watch Seoul Station again.
I would watch Soul Station again. Well, I said I wouldn't at the time, but that's because it was too close in time and it was an open wound.
An open foot wound that you got from not wearing shoes.
It's not that I wasn't
a
wearing
bad
shoes,
toe
they were
knife.
taken from me, and then I got accused of being homeless.
And then I got accused of being the local rapist. And then a pastor got me.
Well, you were a local rapist.
Remember that time?
Not me.
This movie just forgot about the wife's affair and forgot.
Well, she repented, Ryan.
She
What more
repented
do you
and
want?
God zapped the bad guy, the dude that she was sleeping with.
That's all I wanted. I wanted a
struck him
news
with
story
thunder.
about
Might have got her
local
son
man
too.
gets lit up by God. That's all I needed.
Yeah, lit up with guns. God showed up and just shot him.
Won't somebody think of the poor mega church? Who's running it?
Oh, it's Poonhound. He's coming
You know
back.
what, son?
It's been a day.
You're gonna go ahead and run it because nobody's gonna
No,
worry
you can
about
do it from
you
in
banging
prison.
other
There's a lot of things you can do from in prison.
workout.
Be the president.
El Presidente.
Sell Girl Scout cookies.
How are you going to get them?
I got a guy.
Got a
Should
guy.
we have a... Okay.
I got a guy
Well-
who pretends to be a Girl Scout.
Okay, that's what I was...
Like Tim Curry in Loaded Weapon.
100%. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
Like Corky Romano.
You know what? I'm just going to get the whelps
Would you
started.
like to buy some cookies?
Well.
Well.
When in Korea,
Fall down a hill.
As always, I've been your horrible host, Kenny, saying they're not a doctor if they won't take a picture of your butthole.
I'm Daniel, and I would only want someone who's degrees in buttholeology to take a picture of my butthole. If it's for a medical purpose, unless you're filming me for some sexy things. If you're filming me for sexy things, you don't need a degree. You just need to give me $20, and I'll spread my butt cheek. My concho.
My concho.
I'm only spreading if you've done battled with the one-eyed monster, Ryan.
That's not what those things are called. That's dumb as hell.
They're called cyclopses, Ryan.
Yeah, it's like, quit being so insensitive.